in the middle of a brutal war, but that has not stopped the country from pursuing its ambitions in the field of science and technology. Very interestingly, Iran is pushing deeper into two arenas that could shape its strategic future: space and critical minerals. Tehran is aiming to put 3 satellites into orbit in a single launch, while simultaneously working with China to develop rare earth resources vital to modern military technology. And the moves actually signal an effort to build technological capabilities domestically. Iran's Minister of Information and Communications Technology has told media reportedly that Tehran plans to launch 3 satellites from its Martyr Soleimani constellation. The Soleimani constellation, remember, is the name of the Iranian low Earth orbit satellite network. The planned network will ultimately contain 24 satellites, 18 operational spacecraft, 6 reserves. It is scheduled to be completed by March 2027. The Iranian minister says putting 3 satellites into orbit together would strengthen Iran's ability to provide stable communications and uninterrupted services. Iran has in the past, remember, relied on its ally Russia to put satellites in orbit, especially in recent years. In December last year, a Russian rocket launched 3 Iranian Earth observation satellites from a Russian space launch facility in the Amur Oblast. Iran is also developing low Earth orbit satellites for communications and remote sensing, while expanding the use of space technology in telecommunications, environmental monitoring, and land resource management. Iranian officials increasingly view the space sector as critical national infrastructure, and Tehran is constructing the Chabahar Space Center in the country's southeast. In fact, Iran is also looking to strengthen another strategic asset, and that's rare earths. According to reports in Chinese media, China is sending scientists to Iran for rare earth exploration and processing. Rare earths, remember, are a group of metals essential to many advanced defense systems, including radar, missiles, fighter aircraft, sophisticated electronics. Iran's geology could offer significant rare earth deposits. Exploration has reportedly identified rare earth anomalies across around 7,000 square kilometers of central Iran. Around 7,000 square kilometers of central Iran, including areas associated with iron ore and phosphate formations. So together, Iran's space program and rare earth ambitions pointing to a broader strategy, developing technologies and resources that can actually strengthen the country's strategic independence at a time of continuing geopolitical pressure. On to a Gravitas special report. An economic think tank saying Bihar should withdraw its prohibition on alcohol as the ban has been a complete failure. According to the research papers by the National Council of Applied Economic Research, the ban has failed to reduce crimes against women and has been accompanied by a rise in illicit liquor and alternative intoxicants. In fact, this is India's oldest and largest independent economic policy think tank, just for context. And its president is also heading the centre's 6-member task force to overhaul India's public examination system and restructure the National Testing Agency. The research paper examined the economic and social impact of Bihar's prohibition of alcohol, which was introduced in April 2016. According to the paper, the primary reasons for introducing prohibition were the belief that alcohol consumption contributed significantly to domestic violence and that households would redirect money previously spent on alcohol towards more productive uses. At the time, women's groups and activists had also strongly backed the plan. They had argued that prohibition would reduce alcohol-related abuse. However, the researchers said available data shows results were not as expected. Reported crimes against women in Bihar have not declined following the ban. Instead, the number has increased over the post-2016 period. The paper said the ban coincided with concerns over expansion of illicit liquor networks. enforcement difficulties, and corruption. And it also pointed to increased use of alternative intoxicants, including illicit drugs. The prohibition also hit state revenues. Before prohibition, excise duty on alcohol accounted for about 14% of the revenues in the 3 years preceding the ban. The government then incurred higher expenditure on monitoring, enforcement and anti-smuggling operations, which the paper said added to fiscal pressures. According to the think tank, restoring liquor excise duty to pre-ban levels can increase the state's revenues by 14 to 15%. And simultaneously, it would also reduce expenditure on enforcement and anti-smuggling operations. Time now for a Gravitas special report. A routine visit to an old mine in Madhya Pradesh's Panna district has turned into a jackpot for 7 daily wage workers. Why exactly? Well, they discovered an uncut diamond weighing a staggering 17.96 carats. It's expected to fetch nearly 50 lakh Indian rupees. Now, this high-quality diamond was discovered as a matter of sheer coincidence. It's very interesting. These workers had basically leased a mine in Sarokha village about 2 years ago. Reportedly, they decided to shut it a year ago. While visiting this piece of land after heavy rainfall, one of the workers spotted this glittering diamond lying on the ground amid the heavy rain. What's next? The diamond will be auctioned in October after the government deducts a 12% loyalty from its sale. And the remaining amount will be divided equally among these 7 men. While this will improve their standard of living, of course, and enable better education for their children, they also expressed hope that the newfound wealth will make marriage easier. Let's play out for you one such heartwarming reaction.
हमारे 3 साथी थे जिनकी अभी विवाह संस्कार नहीं हो पाया। दोनों ये हैं, अब इन दोनों का परिवार बच जाएगा और हम लोग धनवान हो जाएंगे। इससे खुशी की आज हम लोगों के लिए कोई बात नहीं है।
Let's just tell you more about Panna, which is located about 400 kilometers away from the state's capital. It's home to most of India's diamond reserves. It's also known for its frequent diamond discoveries in its mines that often change the fortunes of the local laborers and farmers. In the last few years itself, there have been a number of such discoveries. Let's just take you back to July 2024. Back then, a tribal man working as a laborer found a 19.22 carat diamond worth nearly 80 lakh rupees. A year later, another daily wage worker discovered an 11.95 carat diamond valued at over 40 lakh rupees. That's not all. In December last year, 2 friends chanced upon a 15.34 carat diamond estimated to fetch a price of 50 lakh rupees. 2 months ago, a tribal family in Panna unearthed another quality diamond estimated at around 30 lakh rupees. Interestingly, the same family also found a 19.22 carat diamond in 2024 that fetched them 93 lakh rupees at a government auction. The latest diamond discovery just goes to show how the life of the common man can transform in rather surprising ways. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.